Hi, good morning. Welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha, and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all. Okay, so let me tell you, because I gotta catch y'all up. So y'all know yesterday I was telling you I really wasn't feeling myself. So I said it could be spiritual upgrades, which it was a little bit of both. I guess because I went online and I said this, some crazy, and they know who they are, decided that they wanted to up their spell work. And of course, y'all know how I told y'all I'm up under spiritual warfare 24/7 over here. So I had to get some spiritual things done. That's why Taurus and Pisces, I didn't do y'all's reading this morning because I had to spend so much time with my with with God and my team, and talking with them and getting some stuff done, cleaning, doing the whole cleansing. And y'all, there are multiple ways to cleanse. Okay, make sure y'all take y'all spiritual baths. Make sure you keep your house cleansed as well. Y'all don't. There's all kinds of things you can use. Okay, things you could play that will change the frequency and all of that. So make sure y'all do what y'all need to do. Keep up on your cleansing. I know I have to stay on my cleansing 24/7. 24/7. Because I keep telling y'all, we're wrestling not against flesh and blood, but with spirits. Like, this is like a battle between me and a demonic spirit. And I am not alone by any means, despite the fact that this demon want me to be alone, want me to have nothing good come into my life. I'll make it so you bind you in every area. Absolutely not. You will not. You cannot, because you're not God. And so this is not a battle against me and this person. This is a battle between me and the spirit that's on this person. And you're going to lose. It's already written. So it is what it is. But yeah, y'all, I gave y'all like a little quick 20-minute reading. I could do up to an hour on the reading today. I don't necessarily know if I want to do that. But let me tell y'all, I'm going to just jump right in. I'm going to jump into the reading in just a second. First and foremost, y'all, when I get on my platform, I feel like I have the right to say and talk about whatever I want to. And I'm allowed to talk about my experience from my perspective, because it's my experience and my perspective. And while there is always two sides to every story, I meant everything I said when I had my little talk last, was it Monday? This past Monday. And I said, thank you, let's talk. Well, as soon as I did that, somebody decided to blow my email up and tell me how they felt like I was talking about them and how that was wrong, and I ain't do no work on you, but now I'm about to. No, you've been doing work. And they're embarrassed because, see, people never want you to talk about what you've been through. They want you to hide under a rock, and I've never been one to hide under a rock. I mean, I might spend time by myself, but I'm not one to hide. And I told y'all I'm not shy at all. So my experience is my experience. So if they feel ashamed for their behavior, well, that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you're embarrassed, that ain't got nothing to do with me either. That was my experience. I do tend to deal with narcissistic energies, and people are doing spell work, and they are doing some low down dirty things to me that are not fair. And I constantly every day have to go through and talk to my spiritual team and do all kinds of cleansing and all kinds of stuff. And all of this, I think, is done because they want me to retaliate and throw black magic back, and I'm not going to do it. That I'm not going to do. Because I got a good heart, and you're not going to corrupt my heart. No matter what you do. You're just not. And I carry good energy. And a lot of times these demonic energies want to feed off of you. And so, they want your energy. They want to have, sometimes people can harvest your energy through sex. That's why I said y'all have to be careful. You can't just lay down with anybody. See, it might feel like, oh, you just want that sensation. But if you are spiritual, you best slow your roll. People can manifest a whole lifestyle off of your energy, from your sexual energy, and they can harvest it through sex. That's why I'm like, hey, y'all, don't be so quick. And see, we've been talking about in a lot of the readings, there has been people who have been out here just horn dogging it, just sleeping around with any and everybody. And I keep saying, not only are they picking up STDs, but they are also picking up entities. This is the easiest way. How to catch a demon? Go out here and have sex with somebody who got one. How do you know if they got one? Well, if your spiritual antennas are not working, you're going to just lay down with somebody and ain't no telling what you're going home with. Now, your whole attitude has changed. You cannot just lay down with anybody, y'all. You better think real close. And you know what's so crazy is that, you know, it's funny when everything's all said and done. Sometimes you can think back on conversations you had with a person. I remember this particular person told me, what did he say? You better be careful who you lay down with. You don't know, everybody's a snake. You don't know what type of snake you're dealing with. And it's funny, I didn't know what type of snake I was dealing with. I didn't. I used to be like, why do you keep calling everybody snakes? Everybody's not a snake. Oh, everybody's a snake. I don't believe everybody's a snake, but I was dealing with a snake who was telling on itself. See, the thing about people with narcissism also, they like to mix, they'll tell you a lie mixed with the truth. And so when I think back to a lot of the things that this person told me, they would tell me such and such does this, but that was probably really them doing that. Oh yeah, well such and such is sleeping with this person and that person, and this person does this, and this person has this person got an STD, and this person got this, that, and the other. But they was really mixing the lie with the truth. They was really telling on themselves. And some of it I didn't know it until after the fact. I didn't know none of this. And honest to God, I really wish that I didn't have to think about any of this. Because see, when something ends, like I said, and even in a lot of the readings that we have had this week, we have even said when something ends, you think that's it. Okay, somebody break up with you. Okay, all right, cool. We broken up. Especially if they're the ones who did it. No, I don't want to be with you. Oh, okay. All right, you don't want to be with me. Cool. And then you go off and you live your life and you don't think nothing else about it. You over here just got your routine. You going to work, you taking care of your kids or whatever you doing. If you don't have no kids, you're just doing, going to work, if you got pets, you taking care of your pets. You're just living your life and you thinking you're just living life. And so when things start happening, you think it's just regular life stuff. You're not thinking somebody that just left you is throwing you black magic? Doing all kinds of hellfire to try to bind you? What? All because you said, okay, well, if we broken up, that's it. Now, I'm not no revolving door. I ain't nobody's damn revolving door. And I hope that y'all ain't nobody's revolving door. And I hope that you got some self-worth about yourself. That you don't just let nobody talk to you and treat you any kind of way. And then if you don't have that, once you do get it, I hope you stand on that and don't let somebody come in and out your life playing with you. Don't let nobody play with you. I don't let nobody play with me. And if you thought that I was something to play with, try that shit now. Try it. Try it now and see what happens. You ain't gonna get far. Because see, I told you, I listen to my spiritual team. So if you're not being spoken to, it's because they said don't talk to you. And I'm not going to talk to you. We ain't gonna sit down and have no one-on-one. You ain't gotta explain. I don't need to hear what that demon on you got to say or what lie it's gonna spew from its mouth. Stay your ass on over there. Stay on over there. You ain't the demon. Because see, I told y'all, so not everybody has a soul, baby. And some of these people being rolled by powerful demons. Powerful entities that y'all don't know nothing about. See, some of y'all, this is not like y'all think everything can be black and white. Not everybody or their spirituality is like, oh, well, I don't believe in black magic. I don't think that this type of stuff works. And it's this, that, and the other. And then you thinking you going through life, honey, and not knowing that somebody is over here just trying to tear your whole world up. And yes, you can transmute the energy. But don't ever feel... See, this is why I liked knowledge. See, this is the type of reason. See, as much as I hate some of the stuff I have got myself into, but this is why I like wisdom. Because then it's like, now I know. Now I see something from a different perspective. And now I can also do something about it because now I know. So that's why I like wisdom. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to get involved in, it ain't too many other things at this point. I think I pretty much have learned all I want to know when it comes to the left side. I'm cool. And I really wasn't even going left with it. I know about it, but I know enough now to where it's like, okay, I know what's going on. I know how when certain things in your life look like Okay, it might look like your everyday life, and that's how black magic is. It look like a lot of times when y'all going through stuff, you think it's just regular old life. Oh man, I got this flat today. Oh man, I'm having car problems today. Oh man, such and such was having a bad day at work today, and y'all think it's just real everyday life stuff, not knowing now somebody is over here bippity boppity and booing and trying their damnedest to make sure that your everyday life turns to shit. All your sugar turns straight to shit. I don't know. It's just interesting. That I just want y'all to keep in mind. Stay cleaned off. Definitely stay prayed up. Definitely build a relationship with the Most High. I told you, you better have a relationship with the Most High, because God is the creator of all things, good and bad. It's in the Bible. It even says that. All the good. How do you know what good is? You have to have something to compare it to. That's why you need to temper your energy. Temperance is when you have a good balance of light and dark energy. And you got to know how to balance them both. You got to know your shadow side and that higher self. You got to be able to balance the energy. And if you can't balance your energy, how can you be tempered? You don't know what good is if you didn't know what bad was. How do you know what hot is if you don't know what cold was? We got to learn these things as kids. There's times kids, oh, don't touch that, that's hot. And they don't really know what hot is until they touch it. Oh, yeah, I told you it was hot. Now they know. You always got to have, God has a balance of everything. Their life is about balance. Everything has balance and symmetry. Okay? Everything. So don't get it twisted. That's why I say have a relationship with the Most High. If God created all the spirits, in this dimension and other dimensions and other universes as well as ours that we live in, and for some of y'all that might go over your head because you just one dimensional or stuck in the 3D, but I'm talking to those people who are on a whole nother level, honey. You know, you better have a relationship with that Most High that could say, hey, you need to stop. Something has to be above all things that has to tell something when to go sit down. All right, enough, leave them alone. And every spirit go, all right, okay, cool. All right, okay, all right. I told y'all. But you don't have to listen. You do what you want. Y'all got free will. You got free will. But yeah, I pissed somebody out because they felt like they was talked about and they was probably embarrassed and ashamed of their behavior. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's personal. You know what you did, and you know you did what you know what you did. You know what you did. And you know you behaved and act that way, and that ain't my problem if you feel bad. And it ain't my problem if you feel ashamed. You're supposed to feel ashamed. But that was not my goal, was not to shame you. My goal was to tell my side of my story. And that's how I feel. And I do feel that way. And I do go through a lot. And there are people who are pissed off, very mad, that I talk about the Most High God. And there are people who are mad that I want a relationship with the Most High God. I'm talking about pissed off. Pissed off. Don't want me to have no relationship with God whatsoever. And I mean that. So, like, what? But I never left God. I always believed in God. I don't think they felt like, they probably didn't know it was as deep as it is. But I never forgot God because I had always been through a lot. And I used to say, they used to be like, well, how do you explain slavery? Or how do you explain this? I can't explain that. I can't explain why God allowed certain things. But all I can tell you is what God has done in my life. And I'm talking about I have been through the ringer, honey. And before I knew about any of this stuff, any of it, and I don't care even if I was going to church, there have been times where church did not help. And it was just me and God, one-on-one. And when that was just me and God one-on-one, honey, God saved me. So I will never forget about the Most High God, because when I have had my back thrown against the wall, God was the only one who came out swinging on my behalf. See, not everybody knows what it is to cry for literal 365 days. See, that's something else I didn't tell y'all. I remember crying for 365 days. Oh, I told you about them 11 felonies and them 4 misdemeanors that my husband had gotten himself into. But I never told y'all how much that broke me. I didn't tell y'all that I had lost 50 pounds in 3 weeks. I have pictures, and I'm gonna be honest, I got a big ass. So I ended up having my ass went away, honey, in 3 weeks, and I was as flat. It was flat as this wall. I lost so much weight, people thought I was on crack. 50 pounds in 3 weeks. See, it's a lot I've been through. I cried every day for 365 days, and then I kid you not, then one day it was like somebody just hit like a light switch, and it was over. He died, and it was like gone. Every problem, every sense of stress, everything I had went through, and it was like gone. And I was free. And I got to raise my kids in peace. And now it's funny, like, to me, the spirit that I'm currently battling with, it reminds me a lot of the one that was on my husband. And God, after a while, got tired and decided to just take the whole shell. I told you God will do that to free that person and that demon. Send the demon back to where it came from, and that person's soul now can be free from that demonic entity that has attached itself to it. But some of these bodies don't have souls in them, and that's why multiple spirits ride them. But that goes again over how everybody knows stuff like this. Y'all, some of y'all think life is life and I just live life. And go ahead, baby. That's cool. Listen, that's where innocence comes in. That's that, reminds me of Adam and Eve, where the innocence, where you don't know. And there is a peace in your innocence. But then there are those of us who have seen beyond the veil. And there's people who know other things, and because they know it, it's like, woo, now I'm open to see, oh God, this is what's really going on. It's kind of like coming, y'all, it's just like the movie, like The Matrix. It's just like that. Remember Neo, he was living his everyday life. He thought life was life. Till he followed the white rabbit. He found Morpheus. And then that everyday life was like, wait, what? Oh, this is this? It's not what I think it is? Then you start seeing things different. I can tell when somebody is just an empty shell now. I kid you not. I know my gifts is starting to heighten, because when I'm around certain people, and they walk away from me, I'm like, I don't like how that feels. I met a guy yesterday at the mailbox, came up, had a whole conversation. Oh, thank you for your service. I don't know why people always thank mail carriers for our service. Like we have done something, honey. I have not served in the military. My life is not on the line to bring you your mail. But thank you for telling me, thank you for my service. I guess because I work for the government, I guess. My daughter, I thank her for her service. She put her life on the line. I have not. I have not. Well, I guess in a spiritual way I have. Because I told you, by me getting on here and telling y'all I serve the Most High God, and that I listen to my spiritual team, and I will drop any and everybody for them. Yeah, that put me up as enemy number one. So if we was in the Matrix, oh yeah, I got their attention for real. That one right there. Before she starts spreading all that light she got, let's try to put a ring on that. Rein that in. Because I'm spreading light. I am the light. I shine bright, honey. And people have said that. It's something about you. You're light. I've heard people walk up to me and tell me that all the time. Your light is so bright. And I'll be like, what, can you see my aura or something? Like, I know. But how do they know? It's just, I guess, it's something you feel. But y'all, I've talked enough. Let's get into the reading. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, can I please get clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that they need to know this morning of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that we need to know? I thank you, Ashe. All right, y'all. Spirit, clarify the King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands. Go ahead and clarify this Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm going to tell y'all everything in just a minute. Let me just go on because I don't have as much time because I talked on top of doing all that spiritual stuff. So I'm going to just pull the cards. Clarify this Five of Pentacles in reverse, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit, clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. All right. Thank you. Okay, so y'all start off with the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse with the Three of Cups. So I can see right now somebody's going to come out the cold and they're going to be stress-free. Now, they have the King of Wands in reverse. Now, I told you that's my shiny object syndrome, and this is somebody who sometimes looks for the next best thing. But a King of Wands in reverse is also somebody who I want to say, like, they could also have lost some sort of passion. And instead of being a leader, this is somebody who might have stepped down from leading in some kind of way. But either way, you are being freed from whatever this is, okay, with this King of Wands. So somebody is being freed from a King of Wands, and they're coming out of the cold, and they're going to be stress-free, and they're going to celebrate. Now, when I break it down, it talks about the stress-free part. Somebody is stress-free because they, with the two of, you got the Two of Wands being clear. I mean, the Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. And the Two of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Cups. So somebody here overindulged. Maybe they didn't have a real plan for overindulging, but somebody here overindulged and they had other options, okay? Now, you're being set free from this. Somebody went out and had they didn't really have no plan other than to do what they wanted and to play with options. Now, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it says here with Three of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant. So somebody here, you coming out of the cold because somebody sabotaged the connection. Because if you was in a solid connection, you thinking you're in a solid connection. But the reason why this person sabotaged the connection is because they had no control, again, of the dang-a-lang of vagina. They go to Ace of Wands. So this person did not want to birth with you. This person birthed throwing away the connection because they had a problem with third parties. There's the Seven of Cups. So somebody was out here doing what they wanted to do, and what they wanted to do was to sabotage the connection with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They overindulged. They sabotaged when they went into their overindulgence. They had no plan or control. See, when you have a plan, it's like, okay, I have a plan. I'm holding the whole world in my hand. And I have a plan, and I'm building strategy. This is somebody to me who moves without forethought as well. This is like, you ain't got no plans. You ain't got no forethought. You're not thinking about what you're doing or what you could get. Because this is somebody who takes an assessment of all the things that they already have, right? So somebody's not valuing themselves because they're not thinking about all that they already have. This is somebody who just fly by the night, whatever it is, what it is. So this person doesn't have a clear plan on what they're going to do with this vagina and dang-a-lang. They just out here just willy-nilly got options, even though they're supposed to be in a commitment. Okay. Now, this King of Wands should have had control over themselves with the Strength card, right? They should have had control over themselves. They should have been pouring out love They should have had the 10 of Cups, but they're in reverse. This is somebody who will just, whoever they can go to get control over them and pour out blessings and find a 10 of Cups, that's where they go. Which one of y'all I can get this from? Which one of y'all can I get blessings and overflow? I'm gonna go to the whoever got the next side. Oh, it's you. Okay. Now, Spirit said here with the 8 of Swords in reverse, you needed to really release yourself from this selfish person. King of Pentacles in reverse. So you needed to release yourself from this person, because this person was just going to keep you in heartache and pain because they needed attention from others. So this person's causing a lot of heartache and pain because there's third parties here. This can't be your 10 of Cups if there's third parties. You can't. This person needs this. They need it. Somebody needs attention from others. So Spirit is saying here, with the 3 of Cups upright, and remember I said it could be celebrations. Well, no, this person loves to go out and be with others. There's no way for them to stop giving to others. They love it. Somebody loves third parties. And this is why you are at a stalemate. Somebody loves third parties. They love getting down with it. They ain't really got no plan. It's like I don't know what my dangalango vagina gonna do today. It is what I'm gonna put it in this hole today, or I'm gonna let him put it in my hole today. It's somebody somewhere got a problem with putting stuff in holes, filling holes, or being filled up by different poles. Somebody got a problem. Somebody out here got a willy-nilly problem. And if you gay or a lesbian or something, somebody still got a problem. Somebody got a problem. And like I just said, you don't just pick up STDs, you pick up entities. And you can't see an entity unless you are real in tune with your star player, honey. I mean, you got to be really spiritually gifted. You might get an intuitive feeling that something ain't right. But for whatever reason, it's people out here to just ignore that something ain't right. Oh, Lordy. And like I said, even when I was telling y'all my story, it's certain things I did not know until after the fact. It was like I said, like that one part of my story I had told y'all last time. I had said, it wasn't until I was like a dog. And it was like, why they keep? That's how it be. And then it's like, wait a minute. And then it's like you start replaying different scenarios and different things that happened in your life, and now you're able to connect the dots. Like, that was not right. There's a lie here, and now you can start re-engineering it and seeing it from a different perspective. But yeah, somebody here has a problem with third parties. They love it. They absolutely love overindulging. They sabotage. And they pour it out heavy. They pour out a lot of. They just move impulsively. They love it. Somebody is in love with doing this kind of weird stuff. All right, Spirit, let me get 5 more cards for the collective. 2818 is y'all's number. I don't know what it means, but I'll look it up. A lot of times it be right on the money. Oh, I'm gonna get an angel number book. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so yeah, wow. See, this person does not care about building family, legacy, or wealth the way you do. And the reason I know that they don't is because anybody who cares about this wouldn't have went for 7 different options. And options, now this looks like gifts, but we're talking about people. Somebody would not have done this. They wouldn't have. If you care about building real family stuff, money, are we on the same page? What are our goals? This is somebody who has goals with you. This is somebody who'll be like, okay, babe, so this is what I want to do. I think in the next 5 years, I want to buy a new house. I want the house to look like this. Oh, and maybe we can buy this car. Maybe we can have this paid off. Goals, okay? Maybe do you want to live in such and such part of the country? Maybe in 5 years we can pack up and we can move here, and maybe we should sell. Like, you start making plans when you're in the 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody who got legacy wealth. You're bringing your money together and you're thinking about your future. This person was not thinking about that because they too busy out here Loving down all these options. Let me love you down. Secret lovers. That somebody got secret lovers and they out here just willy-nilly giving it. So they're not thinking about building legacy wealth when they're like that. So you know this. So of course, you're not going to be able to birth nothing with this. It has to be the Empress in reverse. Hey, you're about commitment. This person clearly is not. You're going to have to let this whole thing with you and them dry up. You can't. You can't not build with this. This will never be your 10 of cups. You're going to have to cut this off. You have to. Because somebody here is lying to you, first of all, with the sword down. And this is somebody who is mean, cold. You cannot build with somebody. This is not somebody out here just giving away their sex. It is mean. And I'm going to show you how it's mean. Because that means that they don't give a damn about themselves. And if they don't give a damn about themselves, then how the hell do you expect them to give a damn about you? Because a person who loves themselves would never put themselves in this position. They wouldn't. To pick up an STD, they wouldn't. If you really love yourself, you don't do stuff like this. Somebody don't have no self-love. Somebody is missing some stuff with the heart chakra, baby. Because if you loved yourself, you're not going to put yourself at risk. And this person is mean. This is mean to do to somebody. To bring them an STD, that's mean. But that person doesn't love themselves, so they can't love you. Because if you loved yourself, you would never put yourself in that position in the first place. Okay? Then here, with the 6 of Wands, this person likes attention. They can't say no. Remember? 6 of Wands upright. They cause a heartbreak and pain because they can't stop, getting attention from others. Right? So they causing you heartache and pain and despair because they like third parties. And Spirit is like, don't do that to yourself, y'all. Have high boundaries. Protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. Somebody here has to love somebody. Collective, I think it should be you. You should love yourself to be like, I'm not putting up with this. I'm going to put up a boundary. And you did. And now you're at a stalemate because with this person, because you realize that this is, listen, I cannot get nothing off the ground with this. We don't even value the same things. A person, how can we value the same things and you don't even love yourself? Let's start there. I value my life. That's why there's a boundary. You don't. So we can't get off the ground and we're going to always not be able to see eye to eye because at the very basic level, you don't have self-love. So you cannot love me. You're willing to put your life on the line and pick up spiritual entities and STDs. So you can't possibly love me. And I can't possibly love you. Because we don't carry the same values. That's right off rip. You should be able to see that this person does not carry the same values as you if that's what they out here on. Now, I ain't even got into spending and family life, but just on a core level, that somebody don't love themselves. And I tell people all the time, if they don't love themselves, how can they love you? Because somebody who loves themselves is going to want what's best for themselves. I love me, so I want what's best for me. This is not what's good for me. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh. Well, after you have cut off communication from this person, now they want to come in and apologize. 8 of Wands in reverse with the 5 of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to come back and apologize because you walked away and you definitely caused a slowdown in communication. Now they want to come in and they want to apologize and they want to balance things out with the Temperance. Now they like, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, collective, where you going? I want to balance things out with you. Okay. I don't want to be in chaos and conflict, and I don't want to have you in competitions with others. I want to act like an emperor. I want to act like I want to bring this all up under control. I want to show up. I want to act like I'm responsible. Okay, Spirit, clarify this emperor. This person says they want to be the emperor. Why? Oh, well, this will be why. Ever since they went out and they got into different partnerships, it did not go the way that they wanted. Now, this is supposed to be the divine partnership, but I think it's not out here. But because they had all these options, they went after all these options and they chose not for the divine partnership. They are not getting money and they are experiencing a lot of bad luck due to all these heavy options. So it's like they're missing something here. So with the Emperor in reverse, somebody is missing something. They're missing the divine partnership because they're not gaining any good luck. There's nobody else giving to them, I guess, quite the way that you were. Somebody's been experiencing a lot of bad luck. So that's another reason why they want to come in and bring it back under control. Because it's like, oh shit, I've been out here experiencing, like, life is not getting better. It's getting worse. Clarify the 5 of Wands, Spirit. So yeah, so now somebody wants to come in and bring clarity, truth, justice, talk to you about reattaching because they don't want to be juggling. That's why. So now, because they didn't went out here and they didn't got smacked by the world. Hey, world, the world may have said, you know what? And ain't no telling what lessons they learned. See, it's not just a financial thing here, even though finances is all over this. Somebody been experiencing bad luck. So maybe they picked up an STD. Maybe they lost money. Maybe somebody's playing them. Some of these options are playing them. It's not what they thought they was going to partner up with that they thought was good. Ended up being a headache. And now, because they want to come out of conflict with you, they want to come in with clarity and truth and bring justice to the situation. They want to heal things. They want to talk to you. They want to tell the truth. Now they don't want you out here single and independent. They want to attach to you and they don't want to be juggling financially. So it's like, well, I'm going to go back to the collective. Now they want to balance stuff out. Spirit, clarify the temperance. Why do they want to balance stuff out with the collective? The reason why they want to balance things out with you also is because they was not shown genuine love. The message that was sent was that people out here really don't have no mercy. Somebody is not experiencing love the way that they should. They not. It's like they're cut off from people showing real love. With the Knight of Cups, this is somebody who's coming in to make a love offer. They're not getting the offers that they thought. And then it's like, dang, with the Judgment in reverse, it's like people have no mercy. Some of these people don't listen. Nothing feels worse than when you go lay down with somebody or you go after these options and then they let you know that, hey man, I don't really care about you like that. Like, yeah, we got down with the get down, but I don't really care about you. I don't care. I don't care if you ain't got no place to stay. I don't care if you ain't ate today. In fact, why are you telling me this? That ain't my problem. They use your body or they use you for whatever they wanted, but don't nobody really care. They're not even talking to you like they care. You might want to talk about your problems and they looking at you like, why are you that's not what we're here for. And then you missing when somebody was coming towards you with a real caring cup, like, I really do adore you. What's up? Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Maybe collective you was the one who will be like, hey, did you eat today? How you doing? You feeling all right today? How you feel today? Did you eat? All good? Did you have a good day? Oh, you didn't have a good day? What happened? Oh, okay. Well, let me maybe we could talk about it. Maybe when we get home we can watch a movie and we'll laugh or something. You know what I'm saying? Take your mind off of it. Tell me what happened. You know, loving kindness. See, a Knight of Cups is not just somebody who comes in with a love offer. This is somebody who cares, so they will listen to you. But if it's in reverse and then all these other options, now you realize that don't nobody really care like that. In some fact, some of these people you lay down with, these third party options, might be like, excuse me, this is not that. Hey man, I really ain't got no, what that got to do with me? Oh no, you can't stay here. Ain't no telling what bad luck this person has experienced. Actually, I might clarify that. Actually, let's clarify. Spirit, what is the bad luck that this person has been experiencing? What's some of the bad luck that this person's experienced with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? The truth of the matter, they seen real quick that nobody really was going to give to them like that. The truth is, most of these people were Page of Pentacles. They really wasn't helping them get a brand new financial start like that. And they seen it with the moon. So their bad luck was, they learned very quickly. The truth is, they was dealing with a lot of Page of Pentacles. Didn't nobody care if they had money, could give money. Wasn't nobody in a position to help these people, to help them. They learned this very quickly. The day was dealing with Page of Pentacles energies. Clarify the Five of... now they want to apologize. Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse. So now this person wants to come back and apologize because now they just want to be happy. They miss love. They miss somebody looking out. Do you see this? Do you see this? Now they want to come back and apologize because they want the Queen of Pentacles who looks out and the King of Cups who has love, and now they want to experience happiness because when they got over here with the third parties, they was experiencing bad luck, and the truth is they seen with the Moon in reverse, they seen that didn't nobody have but one pentacle. The Queen of Pentacles, she no matter what the situation is, she gonna make it. She gonna figure out a way to make it work. Now they want to come back and apologize because it's like they've been over here dealing with Page of Pentacles. People who can't really get nothing off the ground. People who just ain't gonna give them a big financial start. This is somebody who don't have it. So yeah, while they're good to lay with, they ain't nothing to build with. You can't build with a Page of Pentacles. You will never see the Ten of Pentacles. A page of Pentacles is like, one, they haven't even planted the seed in the ground. Two, they don't even got enough to make the seed grow. So imagine if you had a seed, right? But it needed fertilizer. You need more than just water and sunlight. You need fertilizer. You need a certain type of nutrient or something. They ain't got it. Or if you was building a car, but you ain't got the manual, all you got is a screwdriver and 2 screws. Talk about you gonna build a car. You ain't got none of the panels. You ain't got none of the parts to make a car. You got a screwdriver and 2 screws. Talking about you gonna build something. You can't build off of that. That's why this person wants to come back and now have happiness and love, and now they want you to look out for them. But you're not talking because the 8 of Wands is in reverse. So you have slowed down communication, or you have this person blocked. Spirit, clarify that 8 of Wands. Thank you. Yeah. You have felt like, listen, this is your stance. I don't need toxic connections. I don't need to build with anybody. I don't need one-sided connections. I have released toxic connections. I don't need to build. I don't need this. That's why you're not talking. You don't need this. This is one-sided. You're emotionally unavailable. You're not somebody that I see myself partnering with, that I can build with. I don't want to be caught up with toxic problems and caught up in third parties and catching stuff. This is to me when you catch diseases and you got problems and you done got yourself in some messed up situation that's hard to get out of. You don't want that. So you don't see the point in talking. You listen. But this person, no, I ain't gonna lie. This person wants to come back to you because with you, there's hope. With the Star and the Chariot, this person wants to come back to you because with you, if they come back to you, they feel like now they're in a more hopeful situation because right now they're defeated. Somebody is out here going through something and now they want hope. They want to come back because they're defeated and now they're in a lot of regret. So somebody's ultimate goal, despite everything, is to manifest you, to get you to stop being closed off. They really want to manifest you. Okay? They know that y'all have experienced a death because this person was slow to work with you. And that's why you left. They was out here, to them, this is their opinion. They were slow to work with you with the 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, working, death. So they were slow to work and it caused an ending. So you got on your Uber boat and decided to leave, right? This is their rationale. So now they feel like if they come back and admit that they did some things wrong, maybe they could, admit some of these secrets. They come back and admit, maybe you'll reverse the tower. Maybe you'll let them come back, right? After they took back their offer, you know what I'm saying? And they held themselves back from you. And they know that they increased your burdens and all of that. But they're hoping that, they seen that you went through, some of y'all went through a transformation after you walked away from them. So now this person, they're not sure, but they would like a new start. You know what I'm saying? It looked like when this person left you, you weren't going to have no new start. Like all they did was leave you with burdens, right? Like you wasn't gonna have no new start. They left you with burdens, so they're not expecting you to have a new start. But a lot of y'all went through a transformation when this person walked away from you, or you walked away from this person. Now this person's like, dang, now they have regret. Now they wish that they would have attached to you instead of letting you be the hermit. Now they wish that the cycle had not ended and that they were still attached to you. But the final nail is in the coffin with the 4 swords, right? Now this person is quickly trying to rethink their views of love versus being on the Knight of Wands energy. So somebody's trying to change their perspective, and they trying to quickly come to a perspective about what does real love look like versus being on the Knight of Wands energy. Real love, and they trying to come to this conclusion real fast. Real love is loving kindness and respect. Somebody who treats me nice, they don't have no expectation of me. This is what real love looks like. But over here, they quickly come to the conclusion that being on that Knight of Wands energy is not that good. It's not. It's like for the birds. It's like learning. It's like somebody growing up, but it's like too little too late, because the cycle, you have already cut this person. This person has already cut you off, or they cut you off, and it's over. With the 4 of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords. It's like now this person can think impartially, looking at the who, the what, the when, the why. Oh, wait, this person did this. It's like now they can compare. To me, when you're in the King of Swords, you are making head over heart decisions, and now you're looking at the whole big picture. Okay, let me think about what I've been got myself into, messing with third parties. What kind of financial problems have I ran into? When I needed somebody to throw me real love and kindness and give me a helping hand, a lot of these people, they'll use my body, but they ain't offering up no hands of helping me out. So now this person wants to come back to you and pull the swords out your back, but it's only because now it's like they got it too late, too little, too late. So now they want to come in and they want to pull 4656 is y'all's next angel number. So now they want to pull the swords out of your back. Because it's like, but the only way that they're able to see to pull the swords out of your back is because they had to go experience others. And the others that they experienced did not care or look out quite the way you did. So your love was genuine. You had the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So you was like really nice without really expecting a whole lot in return. Maybe the only thing you wanted in return was love. But this person clearly done pissed all over it. And now it's like, now they want to come back and you're like, I don't want to hear it. I don't need you. And I don't need this headache. I'm going to be honest with you. It sounds insane. Who cheats on somebody? With a lot of people. Not just with one person. Lots of people. You was like a serial cheater and didn't think that you just go walk back into somebody's life all willy-nilly. I'll come back in. I'm just willy-nilly come back in and, yeah, I'm sorry. Like a little flippant sorry. Sorry. Can you look out for me again? Because I know you love me. Not knowing that you have grown cold, man. You don't want to give to this no more. No, you learned something too. This is not love, baby. This is somebody attaching themselves to you for your resources. This is a succubus energy. And somebody feel like they can't survive without you. That's not your problem, and it's not your fault. It's just not. So whatever they're going through, they need to go through it with them and their third parties and live their life. Child. Somebody out here in the collective though been begging, honey. Y'all seen the song? Listen, I channeled earlier this week. I channeled "You Are My Sun, You're My Angel" by Nelly Baker. So somebody sees you as their angel. They see you as their sun, the rain. And then I got for y'all, "Why Do You Want to Hurt Me" by the Gap Band. And then I said, look, when I was on my way back to work yesterday, I said, dang, Spirit, do you have another song that I could give the collective out? And I meant to tell y'all, they did give me another song. You know what the song was? In Vogue. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. This person never gonna get it. They had it, they threw it away. and now they could never get it again. And I did pull the lyrics, but I meant to tell y'all that was the song that they gave me. Never Gonna Get It. Actually, I pulled the lyrics real quick. Y'all remember that? Some of y'all, that's before a lot of y'all, some of y'all's time. Okay, hold on, because it's going to play loud and I don't want to be flagged, so let me cut it down. And it's a good, this song was real popular. Ooh, pop. Okay, let me pause it. And here you go. Listen, here go the lyrics. I remember how it used to be. You were never this nice. You can't fool me. Now you talking like you done made a change. The more you talk, the more things sound the same. What makes you think that you can just walk back into her life without a good fight? Oh, I just sit back and watch you make a fool of yourself because you just wasting your time. Because no, you just never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Now you promised me the moon and the stars. Save your breath. You won't get very far. Gave you many chances to make a change. The only thing you changed was love to hate. Y'all feel that, collective? Only thing they changed was love to hate. She doesn't love you. No way. Maybe next time you'll give your woman a little respect so you won't be hearing her say, no way, I'm not taking you back. Are you kidding me? No, you're never going to get it. You're never getting that loving. My loving. You're never going to get it. You had your chance to make a change. You're never going to get it. No, you're never going to get it. Not this time. Never going to get it. My loving. No, you're never going to get it because you had your chance to make a change. Nope, you're never going to get it. And in the whole song, she's singing over and over and over again. You're never going to get it. And then it said, listen, she says, I give to the needy, not the greedy. That's right. Because you see, baby, when you were lacking, you were losing. And I'm out the door. Doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say. She doesn't love you. Maybe next time you'll give her some respect. And then it says, the whole song basically is them telling you, no, you never gonna get it because it's like you had your chance. They the ones who turned your love to hate. I mean, and some of y'all don't hate this person, but you're done. That was the song. I told you, it's like every other day I get a song. I get one from y'all, and then it's like spirit, like I'll be doing something. Like I was just at work, and I just started singing, you are, I'm like, dang, this song is, what is this? I had to literally put in, you are the song. Because I was like, who sings this? Child, I was a little girl when Lionel Richie was out. I don't know. You are the sun. You are the rain. And then, you're my angel. They remember you being an angel. They remember when you used to give. And now they never gonna get it. Well, that's it, collective. That's all I have for y'all on I Am the Light this morning. I hope y'all enjoyed the collective. And Taurus and Pisces, I got you because it's a holiday weekend. We off Monday, but Monday my off day anyway. So it's not an off day for me. I mean, it don't feel like a holiday when it's my regular off day. The only way it feels extra is if I would have got today off, but they took it. So go make that money. Go make that money. Go make that money. I didn't even know it was a holiday. My boss always be like, that's so cute that you never know what day it is. And I'm like, you have no idea. I have worked nonstop for 5 months straight. I don't miss a day of work. I be so damn busy. I don't keep up with I know what's going on in the news about South Carolina and stuff like that. But I don't keep up with stuff because my personal life is so chaotic. Maybe I should organize it a little bit better so that but I don't really have time to worry about other stuff because I be so worried about y'all doing kingdom work, trying to make God happy, trying to make my kids happy, trying to make me happy. I don't have time. No offense, but I do care about the people who are in going through stuff. I'm from the South, so I already know about how sometimes all that stuff. I'm from Georgia, you know what I'm saying? So I remember when there would be hurricanes and stuff that would come through and then it would tear up the coast and people from Florida trying to run, or Katrina. Like I gave birth to my daughter during Katrina. People was leaving Louisiana coming to Georgia. That's when all that was going on. Was when I was giving birth to my daughter. Yeah, Katrina had just hit, and we was getting a lot of people from the other states that was moving to Atlanta. Atlanta ain't really ever been the same since Katrina. It was so many people that moved there. After that, the traffic is horrendous. Oh my God. If you in Atlanta, I feel for y'all. My mama keep wanting me to come back to Atlanta, and I keep saying because the traffic is stupid. Now, if I was an entrepreneur and I give up working at the post office and I did something full time, maybe. Because then I ain't have to be out in the traffic. But honey, y'all traffic, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I even hate visiting my parents. That's why I don't like driving down there. Because the traffic. It take me 2 hours just to get to their house, honey. I be like, and I heard California's traffic can be bad like that, honey. That I don't want to sit in traffic 2 hours to get to my house. I just don't. A ride that should be no more than 30, 40 minutes should not take 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Child, please. And then, God forbid, you ain't got no gas and you got to use the bathroom. And then people don't be want to let you over because I ain't got time. I can't do it. I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to go back because, I was an entrepreneur for 20 years. I've been carrying mail for 10. But I'm about to go back to being an entrepreneur, honey, because I refuse to sit in traffic, honey. That is the worst. I feel for y'all, honey. Anybody in traffic, and then all y'all who going through all these things, and then you got the election coming up. It's just a lot going on. But I worry most about y'all and kingdom work and doing good stuff. I don't be worried about a lot of the other stuff that's, I know about Diddy, I heard, and Beyonce and Jay-Z done got themselves caught up. I be seeing little TikToks here and there about some stuff going on. I'd be like, oh, okay. And then I just keep on moving on because I ain't got time to be scrolling. I don't scroll. I do watch my favorite readers, but I don't scroll like that. I don't have time. Don't have time. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm done talking. I miss y'all. Can you tell? All right, that's it. That's all I have for y'all. Until next time, thank you for joining me on I Am the Light. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and if y'all want to say hello, you can drop me an email, or if you need a personal reading, hit me up at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Oh, my God, y'all, I have got to say this before I let everybody go. Let me get to this person. Who is this sweet person here? I got Miss Nikki Real. First person to ever, I believe she sent me a $10 super thanks. Thank you so much. In fact, I think you sent me the first one of like a $2.99 one, or I think before. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki Real, for your super thanks. I really, really, really appreciate it. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate all that you do. I really do. Y'all's just the best, honey. I got the best little tribe over here on I Am Light. And yeah, y'all keep doing what you're doing, babies. And Taurus and Pisces, we should have popcorn. No, I ain't gonna eat no popcorn during y'all read, but listen to me, like we gonna have a sleepover. We're gonna have a sleepover read. No, I would never be on camera in my pajamas. Not happening. I will be in this beautiful blue dress. I've been wearing blue this week. This is a different blue dress. I got several blue dresses. I decided to change it to a different blue dress this morning. But anyway, all right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. See y'all next time. Bye, baby.